Can everybody hear me? This is new to me, you guys, so I don't have a whole lot of help. So y'all just have to be patient with me. Can y'all see and hear me okay? Am I frozen? Thanks, Linda. I appreciate it. Let's see who's here. Hello, Colleen and Linda and Barb at Ben Overacres. We got Bruce Faucet coming in. Hi, Joy. Yes, Jen, I invited your sister. Hi, Rebecca. I score one with the big guy. I'm sorry, I don't remember your first name. This is only the second time I've been live, guys, so y'all just have to be patient. Hello, Paul. Hello, Virginia. Thanks, Paul, for coming in. Hello, Paul. I think Liz Fawcett must be hiding out again.
Hey y'all, how you doing? I couldn't find the button to push. I was looking for it, but I couldn't find it. But I got it now.
Well, I'm glad you did because I'm having trouble finding them myself.
Oh, how you doing, Miss Brenda? I'm so excited to be on your show.
I'm so glad you could be here. I'm glad
Well,
Jan let you out of that basement.
she let me. Well, she took me out of the bunker and put me in a bedroom because it was really hot. And then um she well, I went and picked them sweet taters for her yesterday.
You
She
did?
said they picked them, but she did not. I did. Sometimes my sister, she tells fibs, and I'm sorry if I'm jerking around because they, they'll pay their bills around here and they ain't got no internet. Oh dear, she gonna be so mad at me. Oh Lord.
Hello, singing girl. Sorry, I know I said that wrong. Mac and Patty at Southern Blessed.
Hey, Mike, Patty. Hey, Rebecca. Hey,
There's
Squirrel
Tony.
with the
Tony
big
Cat
guy, Virginia.
Brooks.
Oh, it's so
Look,
good to see
get us
y'all. Thank
together
you.
together.
Borb, Borb is here.
All the cool people are
Brenda.
coming in.
Oh, dear Jesus.
They're all coming
That
in to
is
see Liz
so neat.
Fawcett. We know who they're coming to see.
Oh, yeah, they're together. They're coming to see you. I have to watch you on my phone because on this here computer here, you're frozen to me. You're just looking like this. Yep. JB Conway's in the house. He got her a new channel.
All right.
They did. She is one of our greatest supporters of our community. And now she gonna take the YouTube dive. Sure enough now.
That was about time, JB. We've been
Yeah.
waiting on you.
You gonna do it, JB. We're gonna just be right there supporting your channel and showing you the love like you showed all of us. Oh, sure
For
enough.
sure.
Oh, I think I can get to meet. Well, I don't get to go, but I think Jan is gonna get to meet Miss Rebecca Touchball Yarn this weekend.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
That'd
in
be a pleasure.
Kansas at Fort Smith or something like that. Yeah,
Cool.
Can I
That's
show something I
that's
grew?
and something, and
Miss Brenda, can I show something I grew?
well, sure.
Look, oh, I
Oh
grew that.
my! Look at
I
that
grew
sweet
it.
potato.
That's gonna be a good sweet potato. We tried one last night, but you gotta let them cure. Jan don't know nothing about gardening. I do it all. Anyway, you gotta let it cure so all them sugars build up in that tater. Oh, doggy, that good. It was good
That's
last
much better
night.
than a good sweet potato.
Oh yeah, I love them. I love them so much. And then, what else? I got
There's
winter squash growing, but they sure enough ain't grown very fast. Maybe I need to fertilize it. I
I,
don't know.
that reminds me of a story of one of my husband's brothers back when he was in like middle school. He got in trouble at school, and his teacher told him to come up and write. Uh, well, he didn't do his homework. And she asked him why, and he said because we had to go pick sweet taters. And she
Oh, sure
had
enough.
to do what? He said go pick sweet potatoes. And she said, well, I want you to come up here and write on the chalkboard on the reason you was late. So he went up to the chalkboard and he started writing. I didn't do my homework because I was picking sweat sweat taters.
Sweat tighter. I like
He
you.
said sweat. And so all the class teased him forever, and we ain't never let him live it down. And a sweet potato is a sweat tater to him.
Oh, that's too funny. I like that. I like that. Well, Miss Jan's son, he called when he little, he'd say piscetti instead of spaghetti. And then everyone laughed. So, of course, he thought that was real funny. And I say, Frank, you want some piscetti now? He's like, sure enough. That's right, I do. Yeah.
God,
Hey,
that
Barb
drives
and
me crazy.
Lori and Shane. How you?
Hello, Jerry. Carpenter Self Reliance. Sorry I missed you.
Oh, hey, Jerry. I miss Jerry in the chat. I sure enough have to put my phone up by the computer
There's the free.
because, you know, thank you. Thank you. I know that's Max saying I look good today. Oh, I did. Thank you, Mac. Do you want to know what's on my hat?
What's on your hat?
All right, I'm going to tell you. Say Bay at Hooga Homestead sent this to me last year to keep me good. He ain't
That's
doing a
so
real
cute.
job. It's my Christmas, no.
Has it
And
been
then,
keeping you good?
no, not really. So, I mean, I think I've been real good. But Miss Jan, she say I've been bad and lock me up all the time.
I wanted to know how you snuck into the last, not, yeah, the last meetup. How
What,
did
what
you get to that one that time? Because she said you wasn't coming. She was going to check her car and make sure you was nowhere in sight.
are you mean to the Catoosa?
Uh huh.
Oh, well, what I did. There's a button on the truck. And she had already packed the car, and I knew she did. So I just crawled on in there. Wait, it's a big trunk. And I crawled way to the back so she couldn't see me in case she had something else she wanted to add. And I took my hat off and I curled it up in my chest so she could not see my hat because she always see my hat and that's what gives me away. And so I was sitting there and I was running out of breath. Sure enough, now, I mean, I'm locked in the trunk. It was hot.
Yeah, it had to be hot because it was
Oh,
hot.
yeah, sure enough. Next thing I knowed, I hear Mike from Empty Homestead and Jan talking outside the trunk. And I'm thinking, oh, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. He gonna save me from this trunk. So I heard Diane and Mike talking, and she said, could you help me get my bag? Because it's too heavy. I mean, really. how disgusting. She just wanted to be a damsel in distress. Sure enough,
I
Mike
think I
opened the
thought,
trunk and the Jan, she took off somewhere, leaving him for the work, right? That's what she does. So anyway, Mike opened the trunk and he's like, "Who's Fossil? What you doing in that there trunk?" I said, "Well, I wanted to
did you
come
tell him to,
see everybody."
don't let Jan know you're here?
No, don't. I she thought I was gonna be on here, but she's so busy. She can't get to me yet. You want me to finish telling you what's on my head?
You go right ahead.
All right. Well, at Catoosa, J.B. Conway gave me these masks. Ain't that cute? Look at that. They're so cute.
Oh,
Oh.
cute.
And then she gave me this here chicken. So if I ever need to choke my chicken, I got me a rubber chicken. And they found that there on the side of the road, sure enough, and Sam picked it up. And I said, "Oh dear, I gotta have that." Okay, now I have a lover.
Uh-oh.
Well, I have a
Does
lover,
Jan know?
but his name's Off the Wall Prepper. And that's Off the Wall
Oh,
Prepper. Oh, that's me. That's Off the Wall Prepper. He ain't got no hair. And this is a loose faucet right here. So we're always together. And he made this for me special and put the blonde hair on it and everything. So it looked just like me. You know.
does his wife know you
Oh yeah, she
that
knows
y'all
we
are
love it.
secret lovers over there?
She know it. She don't like it, but she know that. She know that. And she's like, "I don't know what to do with the loose faucet." And I said, "Well, I'm innocent. I ain't gonna do nothing."
But what they don't know don't hurt them, huh?
Well, I do have many lovers. I got well, because you know how men can be. Sometimes they're here, and sometimes they're there. And when you need them here, they can't be there. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Sure enough. Yeah, they need to be here. And so, like, off the wall prepper. Hey, his name KJ. Hey, he lived far away. And he keeps saying he coming to get me, but he ain't ever come to get me yet. And Paul, well, Paul's one of my lovers too. But he in England. And he can't come get me. So we have a long distance relationship, don't we, Paul? Come on, tell everybody the truth now. Hey, Susie and Tamara, Mama Murphy,
Hello,
hello.
Tamara.
Anyway, I
Still there,
have a
Dee?
so and then the hillbilly, he one of my lovers too.
You just have way too many lovers.
Well, when we were in Catoosa, it was like a candy store, sure enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I got me a
I saw
beer.
you trying to sneak them out the back door
I did.
and
I
try to
even
sneak
got.
into their rooms.
Yeah. Well, Jason, we ain't gonna talk about that. Uh, but Daniel was okay as long as we just were open about it. Jared, he's shy one. He really shy, and I like shy ones.
I was
I do.
trying real hard to get him out there on the dance floor with you.
He would not do it.
He would not
He was
get out
scared.
there.
Oh heck no, she scares me too much. Me restraining order. She's but
Oh, now, Paul,
Paul, that is not very
Miss
nice.
Fawcett is one of the finest ladies there is. What are you talking about?
That's right, sure enough. Paul, I won't hurt you too much. No.
Oh,
Hello,
Pooch.
Michael at Full Blown Country. How you, Pooch? Oh, Poppy's in here too.
Yeah, there's Poppy.
Homestead in the wood.
There's Inca. Hello.
Yes, oh, my girl, Daddy is here. Oh, fighting happy and his mother, girl, ain't good. She's here.
I haven't
Oh,
heard
and
Danny from Danny Days. I have missed you.
the boss just pulled up. I didn't even hear him. He won't tell on me though. He's sort of my middleman, if you will.
Right.
He real
I hope
nice to
so.
me. Yeah,
We,
he
we
nice to
don't
me.
want you getting in trouble now.
Well, seems I can't stay out of trouble. You know, I do all the gardening. I clean the house. I cook the food, and I did make Jared blush, but he said I'm his cougar. Yeah, yeah. I love being a cougar with Jared. Yeah, hi, boss.
Hey, Faucet.
Hi, boss.
Hey, everyone say hey, boss.
Hey, boss.
He calls me boss.
Excuse me.
Yeah, sure does. Oh dear. If y'all want to contribute to my hat, I'm always open. Say, I think I am going to take this side and distribute it all around my hand. Of course, me and my lover, we're gonna have to stay together right here. But if you want to send me something cute, I can hang on my head. I had a price tag and I right there, and I don't know why I took
I was
it off.
wondering what happened to it.
Well,
I'm
I
trying to
stuck
find me
it.
some stuff to put on mine. I ain't figured out yet what to start putting on there.
Oh, I got another idea coming up for I'm gonna get me a cowgirl hat. I always wanted me a cowgirl hat, and I'm gonna dial it up, and I'm gonna fix it real pretty. I don't know how many flowers I'll put on it, but I may put some flowers on it because I love them. Well, look at there, Robert from Zombie Preppers in the house.
Hello, Robert. Well, we had my sister's wedding this weekend, and I brought home a bunch of the flowers that she had left over. I started to stick them on my hat, and I thought, well, that's loose faucets thing is the
Sure,
flowers. Maybe I got to come up with something else. I ain't figured out what.
Brenda, any woman with style would know it's all right. I mean, I would be honored if you would put some flowers on your cowgirl hat,
Okay,
because
I can do
I
that.
think that'd
You
be
know what? That's
just
a good idea. She said add some hat pins from places that we visit.
there
I'll
you
start
go.
doing that.
That's a good idea. You could do a sticker hat too.
I bought this hat in the Caribbeans when we was on it. Not this last cruise, but the cruise before, and I've never worn it because my kids said, "Mom, that looks like you look like a crazy old lady wearing that thing. You don't need to be wearing that hat."
Now you know you look gorgeous in that hat, Miss
So
Brenda.
I,
Sure
I
enough.
took it on the last cruise and wore it
Heck
once or
yeah.
twice on there. My sisters laughed at me, so I didn't put it on no more.
Oh dear. No, they just don't know style. I mean, we got it going on right
That's
here.
right.
It appears as if I froze again.
Oh no, Linda,
Oh
we're gonna
no,
be
my
on trouble.
chat's way behind. There we go.
Did you see what Linda said?
What'd Linda
Said, you know, you
say?
sound like a match for Buck on backwoods mindset.
Ha. Wait a minute, I gotta read it to get the gist
There's
of it.
Lori from Lori's World. Hello, Lori.
What'd Linda say? Because I can't find
She
it.
said, you know, you sound like a match for Buck on backwoods mindset. What do you think?
I know I met Buck and I met Matt. Well, we call him Matty. And yeah, I did meet him. Well, he
Yeah,
was
because he was at
trained
the meetup,
man
wasn't he? That's right.
or
I forgot.
Buck. Hi, Lori. How you, darling? I have something trying to pollinate my flowers right over here, and it doesn't know they ain't real, and I think it's a little mad that they ain't real. You see it flying
Yeah,
around,
he's being pretty persistent there. He wants into that
Larry.
sunflower there.
Oh, there. There you go. He wants some flowers, but they ain't real. And he go, oh, he's so
Hi, Terry.
mad
You
at
want to come
me.
up and join us?
MT Homestead. Hello, Terry. Always talking about Mike rescuing me out of their trunk in Catoosa.
Trying to
So,
figure out.
y'all like my tater I grew.
Sure do.
Proud of it. I was gonna make some uh green sauce. What you call that? Salsa verde.
Yep.
And I put my taters, pulled all my tomato plants. I put my tomatoes in the sink and they're all starting to ripen. So I'm gonna have to get on the stick and get it going and do it.
I can't figure out where the link is at so I can post it for somebody to come up.
Are you trying to put it in the chat? Go away, buddy. Go away, buddy.
Yeah.
Well, you just copy that there link. Share. You hit the share button.
I haven't found the link yet. Where is it
Well,
at?
if you hit the share, it's in the link. It's in there. Soon enough. That's why I don't know.
I don't have a share button.
You don't have a share button down at the bottom there?
No, because I'm on an iPad. I don't have a computer, so it don't have everything that everybody else has.
Well, you can copy it from that there email you sent me. Just slide your mouse across there and then put copy, and then you can bring it down to the chat and put it in there. Paste it. Sure enough, and then someone come up if they want it.
Let's see if we can do that.
I'm gonna read the chat while you're trying to figure that there out.
You just go right ahead and chat there while I look.
Hey, wicked awesome gardening. How you, darling? Oh, Arkansas veteran. I think Jan left the chat, Charles, because she mad at Brenda. She mad. Everyone, don't forget to hit that there thumbs up.
Who's mad at me? Whoops. How did I lose Jan? Come back, Jan.
Can you believe that? Don't thing knock me out of that there chat. Sure enough. Oh,
Must have been Paul's fault.
it was Paul, because he's scared of me. We should start a ladies' hat club. Each down up with their own styling. I like that idea, Jamie. I like that a lot. That's cool. Oh gosh. Jason from Illinois Canarim's in the house now. Jason, you gotta see my yucca. Not my yucca, my what do you call it? My sponges. They're growing and I cannot think of the name right now. You know what I mean, Jason. Loofah. They call loofah. Yeah, sure enough, they're huge. Yeah. He told me, don't you worry. Your loofah be growing. Just give it a minute. And sure enough, they are. I'm so happy.
Did that show up right?
Cottonwood Ranch. Hello, Raquel.
Here's the link, guys, if anybody wants to come up and join us.
Let's see. Did it show up? There it is right there. You did it, Brenda. You did it.
I don't know how. It would take me forever to figure it out again.
Well, you did.
I just
That's
started
all that
pushing buttons.
matters. That's all that matters. Oh, I got me a voicemail on Miss Jan's phone. Look at that ding. It's me. He just won't give up. Maybe it's a
Did I see? Hello, Jason. Il Canaro, that's a surprise. Come on up and join us.
story about that. I had my phone on mute now. Well, it ain't my phone because I steal Jan's phone all the time. That's how I get to talk
So
to
you'll
you.
be looking for that phone, you know.
I know it. I know it. I know it. I just.
Yes, JB, you need to join the Ladies Hat Club.
Yeah. I think that'd be fun. Now, remember, the gaudier, the better. I got no hat I'm coming up with or
I'll come up
something
with some
I'm
new
doing.
stuff on mine for the next go round.
What's that? I'm sorry.
I said I'll come up with some new stuff added to mine for the next go round.
Okay, sure enough. Sure enough. Oh, Terry's cooking dinner. I got me some summer squash. It's my biggest one. It was about that big. That's all. You see all.
Uh-oh, we lost her again. Hi, Charles on Arkansas. Sorry, guys, I'm still trying to figure this out. I was trying to see if I could pin that to the top, but I ain't figured out how to do it yet. Now she's back. Are you there? Can you hear me, Jan?
I'm here now, but on my computer, it doesn't show me. It just showed me on my phone. Do you hear my rooster crowing?
Yeah, he's crowing at the wrong time.
There I is. Yeah, I know they never crow at the right time. They always so boisterous.
You see Terry's comment?
Turning your head like a man that did bucks. You keep stealing. Oh, Pard, don't tell her I stole the phone. I know you have her number and everything, but don't tell her, okay? Because you're my friend, and you know she's going to lock me up in the bunker again. She's going to lock me up. I don't want to be locked up again. Oh, shut up! Anyway, I don't want to be locked up. Please don't tell her. Poach has and wears many hats.
Okay.
He sure does. And if he had one with the fire in it, it'd be
Hello,
real.
Susie.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. Oh, dear. If I get knocked off again, I'm just going to go away into the wild blue.
You better not. You can't leave me yet. We got a few more minutes to go.
How many minutes we been on?
About 30.
Well, you got 30 more minutes. You need to bring, if I get knocked off, then you can bring someone else on.
Well, I can bring more than one. I'm trying to find it and figure out how I pinned it a while ago so I can pin it again. I ain't found it yet.
Well, sure enough, can't they just go up there to that link? Just scroll on up.
I'm trying to scroll up, but it won't let me go back and find it again. So I didn't know.
It may be too late. We may be at the point of no return.
See if that pinned it.
Sure enough, I don't.
On one.
Hello, Colleen. How you darling?
I pinned it at the top if anybody wants to come in and join us.
Ready at Foreman HVAC. Hi. I don't even know how to do that, Miss Brandy. You're very technically inclined there. That's pretty cute.
Well, I started first, and I don't know what that does to it, but I because I ain't found nothing. So
I've never known how to put it up there. You're so smart. Will you be my sister instead of Jan? I mean, we wouldn't be twins and all, but sure enough, yeah.
there's hi Tish. No judgment here with Tish Ross.
Tish, hello, darling. She going live with the pooch tonight.
There's Freddie from Farming HVAC. Hello, Freddie.
Hi, Freddie. I love you. I love you. I love Pooch too. And I love
KB, you want to come up
Bobby.
and join us? Oh
And I
yeah,
love
Hat want to
Bob.
come join this hat club.
Who else do I love? J-Bay.
Oh no, there's Scott. We're really in trouble now.
Oh, dear Jesus. Hello, Scott. How are you, darling? I love you. I love you.
Scott, come
JB,
up
you
and
got a
join us.
YouTube channel. You need to come up so you can put your face out there. Come up on the YouTuber. That's right. No pressure here. Oh, Scott, I love you. I love Donnie too. And I love Freddie.
I think we just love it, each other. All of us should.
too.
Bless you,
Thank you.
God.
Well, you
Hat.
know, the Bible said love one another. So I do. Sure, no. Oh, that's right.
Scott, you want to come up?
I love Charles too. Yeah.
Yes.
Let's see
Charles.
who else. I sorry, ladies. I like the boys. I was going through all the boys. Paul, my lover though. He my man. Mike and MT Homestead. Oh, Jason. I forgot my Jason. Oh, doggy. I love Jason.
Well, you better not forget Jared too. He'll get
Well,
jealous.
he ain't on here, so he don't get recognition. I'd already given him all the recognition he gonna get. Yeah, sure enough. That's right. Let's see.
Did you see Paul's comment?
Is it at the bottom? Because loose, it says to love one another, not every other woman's man. It just depends on how you interpret the word of God, Paul. I got this special link with God the Father, and he said, Liz, it's okay, darling. You go ahead with yourself. It's all right. Yeah, sure enough. Yeah, I love Linda and I love Virginia. I love y'all, Susie.
Virginia's so sweet.
Say sure enough. And Tish and JB.
Yeah. And
I'm
Lori.
going to say I love all the girls. Colleen, hello, Joy, J Bay,
Linda.
Nika, Virginia. I said Virginia twice. LJ, I love Lori.
Hey,
She's
be
the
nice.
sweetest thing on earth. Wait, what? Is Paul being mean?
No, that's Pooch. He said there's a leak
Hush.
faucet leaking.
That is how I got my name, Peach. I had a leaky faucet. When I was burned, there's a leaky faucet in the house, and here I come, right after my sister. Yeah, she older than me by a couple seconds, but right after my sister. Here I come, whoop, into the leaking faucet sink. They had me in the sink. Sure enough.
Hi.
Join us. Hi, Terry.
Look, I put a hat on.
Oh, dear Jesus. Hello, Belt Loop. How you, darling?
I heard this was a hat club.
Let's see.
I think that's what we've decided to do, is start us a hat club.
All right.
Yeah, we're going to have us a loose faucet hat club. Oh, it didn't say loose faucet. We're going to have a hat club. We're all going to have our special kind of hat. I'm going to make me another hat.
Mine's an Australia hat.
Yeah.
Might have to get you one you can put at least one flower on.
Oh, I can probably put flower
You gotta
on.
have flower.
I've already been informed I've got to put some flowers on mine.
Uh-oh. Yeah, we can hang them all.
What? Oh, yeah. Okay, thank you, Terry. You're awesome. I love you. Oh, I love you.
Everybody saying hi to Terry.
She awesome. I love Mike and Terry.
Well, we love you too.
They're like awesomeness.
If Mike had to get you out of that trunk.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Hi, Scott.
Which one?
Hi, Terry.
How are you, Scott?
I'm all right. How are you?
Doing good. Trying to figure this stuff out.
That's
Let's
it.
see. I miss saying hi to everybody.
Really annoying. They wake me up every morning and makes me mad because I ain't ready to wake up yet.
Oh no, JB's got a rash. That ain't good.
Oh, rashes are never good.
Let's
They're no
say
fun.
I'm trying to read the chats. Hello, Susie.
Hi, Gary. Let's see who else said hi.
Pooch asked you, Liz Faucet, if you was in need of a plumber.
Oh no, we got the faucet fixed. We got the faucet fixed. That's burn. And look at all those people. I'm looking on my phone. I see all these people up there. Hi, y'all.
Hi,
Terry
Pooch.
and Scott, the loose faucet, and Brenda.
Hi, Pooch.
Maybe I need to go on their phone or something because I did not see y'all up there, and I must be on a delay.
I told Pooch that plumbers ain't safe around you.
No.
Are they males? If they're males, they ain't safe. I can't help myself.
The last couple plumbers she called.
Oh dear.
Been seen.
Not every other woman's man. Yes, Paul. But Paul. Jared is.
Jen lost her train of thought. Oh, I'm sorry. Loose faucet.
Missing in my life.
I get them mixed up.
Linda, you're something else. Oh dear. Okay, so I want to mute this here computer.
Are you going to leave me?
She muted you.
No, I ain't going to leave you. I'm going to turn my phone on so I can hear what y'all saying because I don't see the other people's in my screen. My computer is glitching.
Hi, Camera.
So I'm going to mute this. I'm going to turn my phone on so I can actually hear what everyone's saying and having a good time about it. Oh, Terry just popping up on my screen right there. That was an hour. Yeah.
That's been a while now.
I'm a little delayed here. I'll be back.
Just a little delayed.
Just a little bit. Scott, what have you been up to?
Election. I just got home.
So was that the actual election today, or are you still putting up signs and stuff?
No signs, flyers. The election advanced is October 10th to the election day is the 24th.
Did you get that worked out with all them signs that got more or less ripped off?
No, people have stole about 10 signs, and yeah, they delivered 700 flyers to the wrong town.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Needless to say, I went in today and whenever you're dealing with elections and whatever, that's a big nasty. You screwed up, fix it.
So they didn't save them for you, so you could just come get them.
No, they hand delivered them in the other town. So I had to go out and buy 700 new flyers because we're just about done handing out flyers. They're expensive, so you don't order a whole lot extra. So I go and get 700 more printed. So yeah, gonna cost quite a bit.
Yeah, I
Loose
imagine.
Faucet just keeps leaving and coming back and leaving.
Sorry, guys. I have got this one little gnat that just keeps driving me crazy. This is right here in my
Not sure if you were trying to wave at Loose Faucet or what.
Oh, there's flowers on the hat. That's what it is. It's not
You
camo.
know,
It's from Australia.
so I can hear you, y'all. I can't see none of you now. I do not know what is going on with our internet. Oh dear.
Thanks, Gary. I appreciate it.
You better go talk to Jan, and maybe she'll give you a little more Wi-Fi.
Well,
And Pooch, I did get that one email from you when you replied back. I haven't looked to see if you sent anything else.
But Lori, tell Greg I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Oh, there she goes again.
She's buffering again.
She's got to get on that bike that gives her Wi-Fi so she can keep pedaling. Missouri's got worse internet than Canada.
Oh yeah, yeah. My mom can't get internet out where she's at to save her life. I mean, it's bad.
That's crazy.
Yeah. She had broadband, but it was worse than dial-up. It was so slow, so she ended up canceling it.
We didn't have very good here until they finally put in the fiber optics, and then it seems to be working pretty good. So.
Oh yeah, good. We had to go wireless because 5 actually is rolled up in my ditch, literally 200 feet from my door, and they won't come any farther down the road until the developer that's going to build across from me starts building a subdivision, so it doesn't cost Bell Canada any money. And it's like, so yeah, they're passing up 50 houses if they run another kilometer of line, and that's not beneficial for us. We'd rather spend our money in Toronto for a high rise.
Typical.
Oh yeah, big cities get everything.
Hey there, Big Matt.
What's up, little brother?
Hi, Big Matt.
Hi, Lori.
Loose Faucet said Jan's kicking her out. Paul said,
Jan keeps changing the password to the internet. Is that it?
it's a good chance because she's got Jan's phone. So
Yeah.
Scott, did you see Paul's comment?
I got to keep flipping back and forth. No,
He just says, Scott, she can't get on the bike no more. Jan took the seat off when she goes out.
but that's why she smiles.
Hello and hunting and stuff with J&J.
She just got to pedal a little quicker, Paul.
Mike's gonna get home. I ain't gonna have dinner done. I'm gonna be in trouble.
You can blame it on me, Terry. I'll take the blame. Just tell him it was Liz Faucet's fault.
No. Oh yeah, yeah. We can blame it on her.
We was waiting on the internet.
I'm making zuppa for dinner anyway, so it should be pretty quick. It won't take that. It's an Italian soup with potatoes and spicy Italian sausage, and I'm using kale. Most people use spinach. I don't have any spinach, so kale it is, and potatoes. Yeah.
Hello,
Hey, Rebecca.
Never
Sounds
seen
good,
you in a hat.
You joined the hat club.
Yes,
Scott gets the memo. He don't have a hat on.
Yeah, Scout don't have one.
There you go.
I like that color, Rebecca.
Thank you. I've got a red one and a white one both.
Well, golly.
She's patriotic. She got red, white, and blue hats
Got red, white, and blue hats.
and a flag behind her head.
Yeah. I completely forgot. Yeah. I was hoping to talk to Luz Faucet, but she doesn't seem to be able to get up on here anymore.
She keeps disappearing. Jan's probably trying to stuff her back in a trunk somewhere.
Oh no, that ain't good. Show you what I'm working on right now. And I started it this morning.
Bye, Lori.
Bye, Lori.
Over.
I'm working on a baby blanket.
Ooh,
That's
pretty.
pretty.
I like that.
Hello, Ashley. CNC.
I can't see the chat at all.
Oh, Jan says she's trying to get back in. I tell you what, I'm going to let her get back in. I'm going to head out. And I just wanted to stop in and say hi real quick because you asked if I'd come on yesterday, and I almost forgot, but I didn't.
I appreciate it. Tell Mike we said hi.
I will, and I'll
Sorry
keep
for the late
listening.
supper.
I'll keep listening while I'm making dinner. You all have a good night. Bye, guys.
Bye. So, Rebecca, how many hats you still got to make?
Oh my gosh. I don't know. What I do is I have a book that I write everybody's hats down in. And when I get it done, I put a check mark on that page. You know, so I'm packaging them as things go on, and I have a whole bunch to ship out tomorrow.
If I don't take notes, I don't remember nothing.
Oh, me neither. Me neither. It's like you've got to. But it's one book that I put everybody's name in there and what color hat they want. And I always keep the emails also. You know, when people email me or say it in the chat, what color they want, you know, so that I remember. You know, I used to put on Post-it notes, and my dog Blue kept chewing those Post-it notes. And I'm like, oh my gosh, there's people that I said I'd give them a hat, and they're probably wondering what's happened to it.
It's kind of like these. This is on my list of the YouTube channels that I watch or mod for, or in emails and addresses. It's like it just keeps growing and growing. If I didn't write it down, I wouldn't remember none of them. But it helps me to remember them once I write it down, to start learning the names to go with the channels.
Well, Gary, you should come up. Then it'd be equal. It'd be 2 and 2.
Yes.
Sorry to hear that, JB. Hope you get well soon.
Oh no, shingles are nasty, JB. Oh my goodness, my mother had those, and she suffered for.
That's the second person I've heard this week that's got it.
Oh really?
Yeah.
My dad got it.
Yeah, my mom had it about 5 or 6 years ago, and she suffered for about 4 months with the shingles. It was nasty. But do you guys have the shot down there for
Yeah,
shingles?
they recommend people that's had the chicken pox to get it.
Yeah.
I haven't done it yet. I should, but I haven't done it.
Well, I saw my mom suffer, and you know, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. So, you know, I don't know what JB's going through, but I do know from, you know, what mom had said about it, but that's just, yeah.
And there's my brother.
Hey, Ronnie.
He joined the hat club. My brother did.
There you go.
All right.
There's
He's taking
there's
up
my
this
there's
nightwear.
my BB.
The BB was on the chair and I kicked it off. Now I'm bringing it up.
I don't know if you guys can hear him.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
He's got a big old voice. We can hear him.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, Mel from Simple Life Reclaimed is also just found out a couple of days ago that she's got shingles real bad.
Oh, Mel's got it too.
Yeah.
Oh
Had
wow.
it for a few days now. She's been laid up in bed for a few days, I think.
Just what they need right now.
Yeah. But they got moved into the basement, so that's helping.
Well,
Good bed to sleep in.
that's it. David went over and gave him a hand there for their last little push, and
I need to put some things on this hat. I'm thinking.
Debbie says her hands that bothers her the most.
yeah, I
Well, it
keep.
cause green space.
Well, and wouldn't it spread, so you'd be scared to touch yourself, or you know.
Yeah, we had an aunt that had it really bad, and this was, golly, probably 40 years ago, and you know, back then they just told them don't go outside. The heat and the sun makes it spread, and so she just never, hardly ever left her house.
Wow. Yeah, JB
That's,
said
I
it's
don't
even.
think they had any shots or anything back then for any of it.
That's it. JB just said there that it's even in
thank
the
you.
palm of her. I don't, you know, I pray fast recovery for you, JB. Oh, good day, Charles.
We have another visitor.
Oh,
Hello, Gary.
There's
Harry.
What's going on, y'all? Y'all doing all right?
Oh yeah. I guess you're at work today.
Man, I am. Weirdest thing happened to me though. I've heard of it happening to a lot of folks, but this is the first time it's ever happened to me. I went over to the comments section. There was comments from 1 year ago. There were a few comments from 2 or 3 months back, and there were I guess it was sprinkled with one or two recent comments. But just this morning, I answered all my comments. I try to keep that cleared up and up to date. But today I had year-old comments. I had a video that I did 1 year ago with a dog hiking a ball, and it's been but they just popped up all of a sudden like it wasn't nothing.
so that's
Sure
funny
enough, Gary, that happened to Jan on her channel. She was showing me a year ago, that they were
Wow.
from a year ago, and then it went to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So YouTuber is playing their shenanigans. I'm sure about it, Gary. I am. I love you, Scott.
Yes, ma'am. Hey, let me just say to all the ladies, lovely hats. I love your hats you have on today. And Scott, what a wonderful goatee you got going there.
Thanks, brother.
Thanks, Gary.
Oh, I'm trying to work on my goatee, but they won't let me grow it as long as I had it about a year ago, I guess. So I have to kind of keep it trimmed up.
Well, at some point it becomes a weapon, right? Because if they were to, if something was to go bad at work, they could gaffle a hold of that, and they pretty much got your attention real quick.
Well, that's true. Still, I'd
So,
rather have it an inch or two longer.
oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Be nice. You
But
know, I
you
had
were saying,
before I came to work up here, I had a goatee for the last, I don't know, 20 years or so. But I had to shave it completely off at one point up here. But I am thankful for Officer Vaughn. He got us to where we could actually, grow a little bit of facial hair back.
okay,
All right. So what y'all got going on today?
I
Not
canceled my live because I was out doing stuff, and so I just happened to log on and saw Brenda was on, and I popped in.
There we go.
I
I saw
appreciate
Brenda was on too, and I couldn't help but hop on, especially after your comment about hopping on. I had it pulled up so I could watch it, and listen to it as I could, because sometimes here at work it gets rather busy and a lot of responsibilities when you're a supervisor.
Yeah.
Um, I have to, and I still may have to step away from where I'm at, but I'm doing what I can. And um, anyhow, just something interesting. But a year old comments that blew my mind.
Well, so
I've
this
heard that YouTube has been pushing some of the older videos for a lot of people. Is what I've been hearing. Is why they're
yeah.
seeing comments from old ones.
So my first video I put up would be what, a year and a half ago now, almost. Well, it'll be 2 years in March. I got 3 comments this week from that one video. I'm like, are you serious? Like, I'm just so
Lieutenant
people.
Roberts.
Oh,
Lieutenant Roberts for the Mississippi State Hospital Police Department.
Okay.
Gary's got his radio on.
yeah, yeah. Gary's definitely got his radio on.
Does anybody want to know where the blanket's going to?
Who?
Well, I'm not
This one,
expecting, so I'm out of the equation.
this one, this one's going to Wendy at Willoway Ranch. Her daughter is having a baby.
Cool.
So,
I knew it wasn't coming to me.
nope.
Going to the new baby.
Yeah, it isn't here yet. It'll be here in December. So I'm trying to get this thing done so I don't have to pray anymore.
Oh, I thought she just had.
Her daughter. It was her daughter-in-law that had a baby, and that blanket's already there for that little girl.
Oh, okay.
And then, of course, the gathered together. I'm going to talk to them and take some of the baby yarn along so I can start her blanket for her baby.
Yeah.
So I just started this today, and look how far I'm at.
I started trying to learn how to do that several years ago, and I got one blanket made that my brother-in-law stole. It was a camo blanket, and I'd made it for my husband, and he talked him out of it. And then I started one for our bed. I wanted to make it like a bedspread cover, and I got about halfway through it, and it's still in a bag upstairs that I ain't never, and I ain't never picked it up since.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I probably couldn't even do it again now that it's been so long. That's probably been 20 years ago.
Oh, geez. That's probably just like a bike. If you learnt it once, you'll pick it up quick enough.
Probably. Might
So
have
has
to work with it.
everybody heard from all our friends around Florida? Everybody okay? I know there's minimal damage to the people I know, like all around Sarah, Mr. Jim. Um, there's Betty J. Gathers
What about
got
Tony and
away with.
Tony? I hadn't heard
So
their.
yeah, I know there's and David said that his brother and son and daughter are good. So I was just checking to make sure that everybody is safe and sound that we know of.
There's a channel that I follow that all of you guys follow that's in Florida, and it skirted around from where he was.
Which one's that?
The Kelly's Country Life.
No, I don't know
Sorry
that.
about that. Like I said, it's just one of those things at work, and I'm afraid I've missed some of the conversation. And I'm gonna mute it so that I don't disrupt.
I haven't been on the one live today, so I haven't heard anything about anybody that we normally follow.
I'm hoping Sarah actually put up a video today. I believe it was yesterday before the storm hit. They went down, or maybe it was this morning. I'm not sure. One of the two. But the tide, it sucked the water so far out that you could see land for quite a distance. Like the hurricane just sucked it was low tide anyways, but it sucked the water away from shore. It was really,
Yeah,
really
it
eerie.
usually does that.
Yeah.
The last video I seen of her, she had it set up, I guess, on her back porch where they was filming. I
Yeah.
think that was yesterday of filming the
Yeah.
winds
So
and stuff. But
yeah. So she posted another one today, and it's just really eerie that you look out, about as far as you can see, and you can still see land. It was quite, yeah.
that's when it gets scary.
Well, that's it.
When's your cruise?
January we sail January 22nd, and we're back the 29th.
Oh, okay.
So
For some reason,
hopefully
I was
the
thinking
hurricane.
October.
What's that?
I said for some reason I was thinking October, and I thought, well,
No.
I was thinking about that this morning, and because one of the cruise deals that I watched, they posted this morning that there was like 20 ships that's out there at sea right now. That's some of them's been out there 2 days already, waiting on this hurricane to get over. So people are having to stay on them longer just to wait until they can get back to some port.
Well, apparently Port Canaveral got a direct hit, so they don't know when they'll get the ships back into Port Canaveral, and that's a fairly busy port. So, and I'm leaving out in New Orleans anyway, so.
Well, we've got a niece that's out there somewhere right now, and I'm not sure what port she went out of because they live in Arizona. So I'm hoping that they
The
are
west
in
side.
an area quite a ways away from where the storm was at. But I think they were supposed to have been coming back today or tomorrow. But we hadn't heard anything yet.
Okay.
Yes, Paul, our prayers are going out for Jesse. Had his eye surgery today.
Apparently he's feeling good. The worst thing he was complaining about is they had to poke him 3 times to get the IV in, so he was pouting about that.
That's the way it usually works for me.
But he said the eye surgery itself was a piece of cake. The worst thing, and what he was pouting about is, Lisa said, because they had to poke him 3 times to get the IV in. I would have paid the doctor an extra, $100 to poke him 3 more times, but
Yeah, I never understood it. It's like mine. You can see the veins in my arms like nothing else. And every time I've had to have an IV, I'm the same way. They cannot, either it rolls or they can't get the needle to go through it or something. There's always some reason that they have to do it 2 or 3 times. It's like,
yep.
golly, give it to me. I'll find it.
So that's my problem too. My skin's like leather. So by the time they actually get through my skin, the veins are gone. They float.
Yeah.
So yeah, if I don't if I don't go into the hospital full of water, like if I know I'm going in for a procedure or something, I have to load up on water, or they have such a hard time getting my vein.
Well, guys, I guess I've been on here for over an hour. I guess it's time to get
All
off
right.
of here, get some supper going too. But I appreciate y'all coming in and
No,
helping me out.
See you later.
I've been a nervous wreck all day trying to get ready for this.
Oh, there's
it's not that hard.
no.
And now Jan comes back.
Jan.
Jan.
Oh,
Hey,
there's
Jan, this
Liz
is Lou
Faucet.
Fawcett. Hey, y'all. I thought I'd try
to
my
Liz Fawcett.
phone.
I was just telling them I was going to say goodbye. We've been on here for over an hour.
Sure enough now. Well,
Poor
I'm
Liz
cooking the boss
Faucet.
and Jan some supper.
Well, what are you fixing?
Well, I got me some summer squash in the oven with
You,
some
you didn't cook some
brown
of that
sugar.
sweet tater?
Nah, we had that last night, but I'm letting them cure now because, they got to get the sugars in them and all that. And then the other thing I'm making is some steak.
Sounds good.
Yeah, so I'm clearing it right
everything.
now.
Summer squash and steak. Yum yum.
Yeah, but when I went to Kentucky, there was that quirky 4 or half-acre homestead, and they grew summer squash as big as my torso. And my little summer squash days, I mean, they're like maybe 6 inches long. I don't know what they do. I'm going to have to watch their videos there and find out. Because they got some big summer squashes. They're so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, Brenda, I'm going to
I wanted
jump
to
off.
say hi to Henry Vermont. I missed him somewhere today. Thank you for coming in.
See you
Bye,
later.
Scott. I appreciate it.
I did not want to let the time go without saying, I love you, Miss Brenda. You are my favorite. Well, Rebecca, she's my favorite too.
We love you too.
I love you. Thank you for
I'm hoping to get to meet you in Fort Scott, Kansas also.
Well, Miss Rebecca,
I'm hoping.
I was going to have to sneak if I could.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
It
would be so nice to get to meet you.
Yeah.
My brother will be there also, and I'll have my 2 dogs with me.
Oh, that's so good. I can't wait to make you. I can't wait to make you. Be nice. Let me kiss.
Yeah.
You never let me kiss.
I hope.
Liz Fawcett.
Yes.
Paul said, do not ever eat Liz Fawcett's food. She perfected the roofie. LOL.
Yeah, you funny, Paul. You funny. I love you, Paul. You my favorite. Well, I love Gary too. He's sexy. Sure enough. Paul's sexy too, though, for Englishmen. Sure enough. Yeah.
Well, Well, I for one appreciate that. I'm sorry I have to have it muted so much. It's just really busy around here with a lot of folks coming in and out, and that just, I mean, it messes up y'all's conversation, and that ain't what I'm about. I'm trying to be respectable over here,
Gary,
and
you
much love
darling.
for everybody.
Love you, Gary. You something else.
I love you too. You good
I
people.
love you.
So,
I love you.
and love that hat.
Oh, thank you, darling. I worked
Hey,
on this with the designer
I'm
hat.
afraid I have to go
One of
though
a
and answer this
kind.
phone call. I'll be right back.
Yeah, you just tell him you be right back and leave you alone. That's what you do. Back off. Tell him back off, Gary. That's how you did. Well, I just
I'm
was
kind of.
so excited I could come on and say I love you, Brenda, and thank you so much for having me on. Love you too, and I appreciate you coming. Well, I'd like to thank my sister Jan, who I don't like very much, for letting me do this live with you. I sure do. For letting you steal her fun. Oh, gosh. Thank you, darling. You just made my whole year. Lifetime. Let's just say lifetime. Uh-huh. That's right. Bye now. Again. All right then. Bye now. Love y'all. Oh God, I don't want to leave. I just want to keep talking, but I can't. Okay, I'm gonna shut up and go. Bye. Yep. I appreciate it, guys. Everybody in chat, I appreciate y'all coming over and helping me out here. Paul, thanks for modding.
Thanks
I
everybody for
appreciate
coming.
all of you. Virginia, good night. Linda, Tamara, JB. We'll catch y'all on the next one. Byron, have a great evening. So we'll see y'all on the next go around. I don't know when it'll be, but hopefully I'll start doing more of them. I need that much hours. Let's see if I can figure out how to end this thing. All right. Good night, guys.